Yes, sir.
Now the question is, suppose this is T1 and V1, and this is T2 and V2. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
Or rather, better to write better, always have a starting point at T0 and V0. And what was distance? S0. Any question?
No, sir.
T1, V1, and S1. Any question you people have?
No, sir.
What is A?
Acceleration.
What is A? T1 minus T0. Sorry.
V1 minus V0.
A equal to delta V by delta T, right?
Yes, sir.
Do it. Delta V equal to what? A delta T, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do it. Delta V will be what?
V1 minus V0.
V1 minus V0. Yes or no?
Yes.
Equal to what? A.
A.
T1 minus T0. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Simplify it. Any question?
No, sir.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Very good. This is okay or not?
Okay, sir.
What will be the distance? What will be the distance? Average velocity into delta T. Any question anybody has?
No, sir.
Any question anybody has?
Yes, sir.
Do you people have any question?
No, sir.
S1 minus S0 equal to what? V0 plus V1 by
2.
Yes or no? And
Yes.
T2 minus T1. Yes?
Yes.
These are real things. What they teach you in schools, they are special conditions and not very great things. So you will see we teach slightly different equations. Okay? But what if a school teaches you something and I don't teach you? You will not a school, right?
Yes, sir.
Initial distance S equal to 0. That is what they tell you. Not S0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Initial time T equal to 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And initial velocity equal to U. Any question?
No, sir.
Are you people clear about this or not?
Yes, sir.
And they'll tell you T1 is T, S1 is S, and V1 is V. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Initial velocity is U, final velocity is V. Yes or no?
Yes,
Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Just with I don't hear you. I cannot see you, I don't hear you, so you have to unmute yourself, keep unmuted and speak.
Sir, what about now, sir?
Pardon?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. So do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now we know A equal to what?
Delta V by delta T.
So that is V minus U by T minus 0. You see? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Riddhi,
Yes, sir.
delta V equal to delta V equal to V minus U, delta T equal to T minus 0, delta S equal to S minus 0. Any question?
No, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
Simplify. A equal to V minus U by T. Multiply both sides with T. What will happen? AT equal to V minus U, right? Simplify. V equal
Yes,
to 2 plus AT. Any question?
No, sir.
Was it very easy?
No, sir.
Was
Yes,
it
sir.
easy? This is telling not easy.
It was easy.
Was it difficult?
No, sir. No, sir.
If it was difficult, don't say it was easy. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
So we got A. What about displacement S? Delta S equal to V delta T. Any question?
No, sir.
But V has to be average. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why average velocity? Why average velocity? Why average velocity?
To calculate
Because when
the
velocity is changing, you have to take average. Are we clear or
Yes.
not? Put the
Yes,
values
sir.
from the above. Put the values from above. Please do.
Should we write, sir?
Yes. What will be delta V? What will be delta V?
So delta V,
Sorry, average V.
V plus U by 2.
Any question?
No, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
S equal to what? V plus U by 2 into T. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What if I don't want V? Do you understand? So how will I get rid of V?
So making it 0.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
What?
S is equal to U plus AT.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Simplify.
U plus AT plus half AT square.
2U plus AT by 2 into T, right? ut plus half at square. Any question?
No, sir.
That is your second equation. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
What is third
Yes.
equation? So
T
let's
minus
understand.
U
Only thing we need to write, you see here, delta t equal to t, delta s equal to t minus 0, s minus 0, and delta v equal to v minus u. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See here, a equal to v minus u by t minus 0. Any question?
No, sir.
S minus 0 equal to what? V plus u by 2
Yes.
times t minus 0. Any question?
No, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
Only these
No,
three, these two will give you all the equations. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So the first ones you solve it, what it will give you? V equal to u plus 80. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And second one you solve, what will it give you?
Ut plus half at square.
What if I don't want t? You see here, this
At is equal to u. V
you see
minus.
a equal to v minus u by t, right?
Yes, sir.
And
At
s
is
equal
equal
to
to v minus.
v plus u by 2 into t. How can we cancel t?
So we can take it to the left hand side.
No, multiply both. Multiply both. Left side will be what? As equal to what?
V square.
V minus u by t.
Square.
V plus u by 2 into t.
Yes, sir.
What will happen to t?
They'll get cancelled.
That is what we wanted. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what is left?
2as is equal to u plus v plus u.
Yes or no?
Yes.
And that is v square minus u square.
Divided by 2a.
So what you got?
2as is equal to v square minus u square.
That's it. So you're not going to memorize anything. Don't even. You have two equations. Rather than doing that, use two equations. What are they?
Delta s
T equal to t minus 0 equal to t. Delta v equal to v minus u. Right?
Yes, sir.
And delta s equal to s minus 0 equal to s. Now we start writing. A equal to what? A equal to what?
Delta v by delta t.
So v minus u by t. What? We don't even need anything. Do you see? Simplified or not?
Yes, sir.
Second, delta s equal to average velocity. So write
Yes.
that also. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any question?
No, sir. No, sir.
And when you need v, u, at, use this one. When you need s, use this one and put in this. Right? When
Yes.
you don't need t, multiply both of them, you got it. Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
So do we use this? No, not at all. We use something called calculus. You might have seen our grade 6 students also use calculus. Why? I'm showing you. V equal to ds by dt. A equal to dv by dt. Okay?
Yes, sir.
The equation is ds equal to v dt. A equal to, sorry, dv equal to a dt, right?
Yes, sir.
Anything? Calculus? Don't write. Just understand. Do you understand? After this, it changes. Yeah. When t is equal to 0, v equal to u. When t equal to t, v equal to v. When s equal to 0, v equal to u. When s equal to s, v equal to v. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And this results in v minus u equal to a t. Exactly same thing. How it results, that is calculus. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Am I going to teach you today? No. And here it becomes s equal to v. This will become integration v equal to u plus at dt, and t equal to 0 and t equal to t. And that becomes ut plus half at square. Now this might seem Greek and Latin to you, right? Can you use this in your school? I'm not very sure.
No, sir.
Should you use in your school? 100%. Was I using in my school when I was in high school? Yes. Was it taught in my high school? No. I was reading my brother's grade 11, 12 book. Okay. When I was in grade 8. So I was very good in mathematics. I love mathematics. So I was doing higher grades. So teachers told me not to use. I didn't pay a penalty for that. Yes?
Yes,
Sometimes you get on the wrong side, but that's it. Are we clear about this or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
We are going to do this, but not right now. For that, we need to walk several miles before we come to this. But this is what we do. Now the question is, there will be several questions. Do you have any difficult question? Riddhi, do you have any difficult question?
No, sir.
Okay. If a car, okay, starts at 50 km per hour and reaches
questions.
100 km per hour in some time, traveling 250 km. Okay.
Yes.
The acceleration is uniform. Right?
Yes.
How long it took? took to the journey. So let us solve this and then I'll come to your question. I hope you can read my handwriting.
Yes, sir.
So rather than solving your way, let us solve simple way. Car starts and car ends, right?
Yes.
What is time? 0.
Yes, sir.
Since 0, velocity was how much?
50 kilometers.
Any question?
No, sir.
Next one.
Time.
T we don't know. S we don't know. Right?
Yes, sir.
What we know?
Speed, distance.
Distance we know, right?
Yes, sir.
How much?
100 kilometers.
Any question?
No, sir.
What we can calculate? A lot of things we can calculate. 2 equations we need. What are the 2 equations? V equal to ds by dt.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And S equal to average velocity in delta t. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Let us put the values. And don't memorize the formula. Put the values. First one. Do we know? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which one we know? This one or this one?
So the second.
Okay, tell me. 250 kilometer per hour, right?
Yes, sir.
250 kilometer equal to what?
100 kilometers per hour.
Average velocity, right?
Yes, sir.
100 plus 50 by 2 kilometer per hour. Any question?
No, sir. No, sir.
Multiplied by?
T.
We don't know what T is. Right?
Yes, sir.
Any question?
No, sir. No question, sir.
Can we get T? Can we get T or not?
I think so, sir. We can.
So divide both sides kilometer, kilometer gone, right?
Yes, sir.
250 equal to 75 T by hour. Any question?
No, sir.
We'll divide both sides by 75. Done?
Yes, sir.
Multiply both sides with hour.
Whatever get cancelled.
So what? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
10 by 3 hour. Any question?
No, sir.
We got without any formula?
Yes, sir.
So what is that? T we got 10 by 3 hour. Right?
Yes, sir.
Can we do this?
Yes, sir.
What?
50 kilometers per hour. Is
Sorry,
equal.
I made a mess. This would be A equal to delta V by delta T, right? We got our answer, but we can calculate further. A equal to what? Delta V? How much?
100 minus 50. 100 minus 50.
Kilometer per hour?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Divided by what?
2. 10 by 3.
Any question?
No, sir.
Now we'll see. 50 kilometer, 10, T will go up, and hour will become hour square, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How much?
150 by 15.
We got?
Yes, sir.
Did I use any formula?
No, sir.
Did I need any formula?
No, sir.
We don't. Next one. Tell me. You can always memorize the formulas, formulae, right?
Yes.
The formula you can use or formulas, both are acceptable now. Okay? And you can do it. Your question, please. Your question, please, Riddhi.
Sir, an artificial satellite is moving in a circular path of like 4,250 kilometer. And we should calculate
4,000?
42,250.
42,250 kilometer, right?
Yes, sir. We should calculate its speed. Its time is 24 hours.
So the first thing is we have not discussed few things. Okay? Whenever something moves in circular motion, okay? So why it is moving in circular motion? Because one force is inside, another force is outside. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And F in and F out both are equal, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is F in here? Gravitational force, right?
Yes, sir.
And what is F out here? Something called not a real force, but it is called centrifugal force. Highly debatable, controversial, but for you people it's okay. Do you people know the difference how gravitational force is calculated?
No, sir.
You people don't know?
No, sir. I don't know, sir.
Just with that?
Sir.
Okay. So the second one I'm telling you, m v square by r. Okay? Don't write. But now, if it is sun and it is earth, right?
Yes, sir.
There will be force? Force
Yes.
of gravity?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Force of gravity. Do you people know proportionality or not?
No, sir.
Like, you got a shop, right?
Yes, sir.
So more ice cream, less money or more money?
More money.
More money?
Yes.
So this is not correct. So ice cream is proportional to
Money.
Or you can say money is proportional to ice cream. Right?
Yes, sir.
Costly ice cream? More price. You will more ice cream or less ice cream?
Less, sir.
So this will be less, right?
Yes, sir.
So you will say price is proportional to 1 by ice cream. Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Or ice cream is proportional to 1 by price. Are we clear? Don't
Yes.
write. When you have to write, I'll tell you explicitly. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
So force of gravity is proportional to mass of sun or opposite of that? More force, more mass of sun, more force, or more mass of sun, less force?
More mass of sun.
More mass, more force, more mass, less force. If sun has more mass, the gravitational force will be more or less?
Less mass and more force.
Is it? So a smaller thing has bigger gravitational force. So if there is sun and earth both pulling you, earth will win?
No, sir.
What do you want to say? If sun becomes 10 times bigger, its gravitational force will increase or decrease?
Increase.
The force is mass of sun, proportional to mass of sun. Are we clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
What about mass of earth increases? The gravitational force will decrease or increase?
Decrease.
So if earth becomes 2 times bigger, the force on earth will become half? Didi,
Sir.
if the earth reduces, earth becomes a small ball in your home, like that. So what do you think? Its gravitational force will be 10,000 times bigger or smaller?
So smaller, sir.
So what about, let me ask question again. The earth's mass is more, the gravitational force will be more, or gravitational force will be less?
Gravitational force will be less.
So if earth becomes the size of a football, its gravitational force will become more, right? And if earth becomes size of sun, its gravitational force will become less. Do you mean to say?
Yes, sir.
Jasmita?
Sir, if it gets bigger, the gravitational force will also increase. They're directly proportional.
Okay, so let me ask you a simple question. On the sun, gravitational force will be more, or on the earth, gravitational force is more?
Sir, Earth.
On earth, gravitational force is more?
Yes, sir.
That means your chair will pull more force of gravity on you than the earth, right?
Yes.
Really? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, please. Jump. Jump, please. Yeah, jump. As much as you can jump. And don't hurt yourself. Who is pulling you?
Sir, gravitational
No,
force.
your chair is pulling you more, or your earth is pulling you.
Earth, sir. Earth is
So you
pulling
told
me.
chair. You told chair has gravitational force. So chair should have pulled you like a magnet. Sit down, please. You told me that chair has more gravitational force. So chair should have pulled you towards itself.
Yes.
What?
Sir, Earth has more gravitational force.
The bigger the mass, more the gravitational force. Are we clear about
Yes,
this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What about the distance? If I increase the distance, what will happen? The gravitational force between earth and sun will be less or more?
Less.
If they are closer, and if they are farther, in which case force will be more?
Sir, when they're closer, it is more.
That means it is just opposite, right?
Yes, sir.
More the distance, less the force. So it has to be 1 by r. Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
The problem is that you can guess only this much. All will have power A, B, C. And you cannot tell by guessing. Somebody has to do experiment. This one is mathematics. Do you understand?
Yes.
And should be power A, B, C is physics. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
So somebody like Galileo did experiments. And he told, look, A is 1, B is 1, but C is r squared. Do you understand? So don't ask me why r squared. For that, Galileo had to spend years to experiment and find out that it was not r, it was r squared. R will be in numerator or denominator, you can guess that. That is common sense, right?
Yes.
But r will have power 2, power root r square, r cube, r to the power 10, r to the power 20. We do. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thanks to Galileo Galilei, we know it is r square. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When you convert this one into equal to, you give a constant. And that constant can be anything. Again, this comes from experiment. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So somebody will ask you, where from you got that G? Tell that you go and learn physics. Do you understand? So F equal to G, M of sun, M of earth by r square, which you might see F equal to Z, M1, M2 by r square. Exactly same. Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
If there are two charges, okay, electricity charges plus Q and minus Q. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What happens if I increase one charge? What will happen? Let me take plus Q. Charge is plus and minus. F will be proportional to what? More the first charge. What will happen? More the force or less the force?
More the force.
Very good. Similarly, second one also. And similarly, distance also. You see exactly same thing as gravitational force.
Yes.
And F equal to, this will remain same and we need one constant. And that constant is peculiar. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
Are you people clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, where from that 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught came, that is why you are studying physics. Otherwise, it is terribly easy. The next thing is that I have two magnets. This is S, this is M, right?
Yes,
What will be force? Force will be as powerful as S, and force will be as powerful as M. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And if you take apart, exactly same rule applies. And if we convert that into equality, Sn by R square, and we need a constant. And some physicist did experiment and he told us it is mu0 by 4 pi. Did you understand? Now this one is strange and you don't know, right?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, you will know. Everybody knows. I also know. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you don't know that, I'm not bothered. Let us try. If I have a balloon, right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Volume will be more if I put more pressure or less pressure.
More pressure.
More pressure, more volume, or more pressure, less volume.
More pressure, more volume.
Really?
More pressure, less volume.
You see? If I squeeze you, Riddhi, I'm a giant demon. I squeeze you, you'll become small, right?
Yes.
So it is 1 by P. Anybody has any question?
No, sir.
If I increase the temperature, what will happen?
It will burst.
It will increase in volume or decrease.
Increase.
Increase temperature, volume will increase or decrease.
Increase.
So obviously it will go to this one, right?
Yes, sir.
If I put more, n equal to number of particles, number of moles. Mole is number, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Particles. So rather than writing that, just write moles of particles. Did you understand? If I put more m, the balloon volume will increase or decrease.
Increase.
Increase.
Pardon?
Increase.
Increase. Any question?
No, sir.
So all increase goes to numerator or decrease goes to,
Denominator.
Denominator.
and you see V equal to T n by P, right?
Yes, sir.
And what we need,
Constant.
and that constant some chemist told is R. And you will see in chemistry you will read PV equal to N R T. So simple formula.